Top Sport Kazino lažybos. Top Sport lažybos. Dalyvaudamas azartiniuose lošimuose gali prarasti ne tik pinigus.
The weight category of this fight is 59 kilograms. As I introduce your warriors again. Fighting for blue, he is 18 years of age. He's 1 meter and 75 centimeters. On his UTMA debut from Alanya Muay Thay Academy, HUSEYIN DOLU. Fighting for red, he's 22. He's 1 meter and 69 centimeters. On his UTMA debut as he arrives from Israel, from Silapatay Gym, Ruach Gordon. It is a Muay Thai bout of 3 rounds, 3 minutes each. Your ring referee of the fight is Andrei Grossu.
And every single time we got, well, we only had it for a few times now with Ruach Gordon, but when we have Israeli fighters, just the amount of support coming is surprising me every single time. As you see, 22 years of age, Ruach Gordon against the 18-year-old, and before the fight we're having the white crew ceremony to get it started.
You're fighting Muay Thai rules. I want to say a clean fight, obey my commands all the time. Protect yourself. Good luck. Go to the corners. Judge, judge, judge.
Let's see, we have another superstar in the making. Or will Hussein spoil the debut and steal the show?
Last advice from the corner man. Here we go. Fight's underway. The first round's 3 minutes. Possible 3-round fight. Front leg, front kicks and the leg.
Lightning fast.
Oh, wow.
What a speed.
That's ruled a slip, I believe.
That was lightning fast.
That athleticism you were talking about, I can see it from the very first seconds. Ruach Gordon just exploding with his combinations.
And you can see he's a bit different from Achabat. He's more producing power of that speed, and you know, it really shows.
Exiting.
He can explode more.
Yep. Changing angles, exiting to the right, not being in front of his opponent.
And the distance control is really well. Hussein tried to respond, but Ruach was out of range.
Another leg kick by Ruach Gordon. And there's just, you know, one shot coming from Dolu and three coming back from Ruach Gordon, and just slipping out of the way from that leg kick. Beautiful work so far, beautiful footwork from Ruach Gordon.
Dolu is really not finding his distance right now because he's absorbing a lot of damage from Ruach, but he cannot respond because Ruach is coming in and out of the way.
And if we learned anything about Achabat Gordon and the Gordon brothers, is that leg kicks is one of the main weapons they use. And so far, that's been the focus. We've seen the other Turkish fighter, Koyuncu, not being able to continue the fight against Achabat Gordon because of the leg kicks. And so far,
strong tip to the body.
Ruach Gordon's been working that leg, the front leg. And a spinning attack from Dolu.
And that connected.
Just the width of the body of Ruach Gordon, that's what's surprising me so far. It's just such an athletic build this guy has.
He has a core, and core can generate a lot of power for a fighter.
And at this weight, you know, there's genuine power between these shots. You can hear it whenever something lands.
Yeah, you have to remind yourself that this is only 59 kilograms.
Wow. We've seen a 63.5 kilogram fight before, and I think there's more power in this fight. At least coming from Gordon. Good body kick, and just 15 seconds now left in the first round. Dolu so far surviving the onslaught of attacks from Gordon, and again, that's ruled a slip, not a knockdown.
Impressive first round for Ruach Gordon. Started a bit slow, but then he picked up the pace. He was all over the place, and he was dominant. He was throwing those wild kicks, and the speed, that really shocked me. How fast he could close the distance, deliver damage, and get out of harm's way.
So far, he's definitely controlling the fight, and it is up to him whether he wants to look for a finish. In terms of what Dolu can do is throw a bit more, but of course there's just levels to fighting, and feels like Ruach Gordon is just on another level so far. It's easy to say you need to throw more, but when you have these big shots coming to you, the timing, the precision of the shots, like that one there that got him down, all the theory goes out of the window.
Let's see if Hussein can really show us something more, because he needs to flip a switch inside of him, flip a new page, and try to scout ways how he can close up in the distance and deliver actual damage to Ruach Gordon.
And number one thing he needs to do is protect that front leg that's been absorbing damage from round one. Nice front kick by Dolu that partially connects. Big swing and a miss from Ruach Gordon. Nice catch of the kick, and then a leg kick that got Ruach Gordon down. Some positive moments for Dolu to start the fight, the second round. A nice elbow attempt there from... Oh, and a nice spinning back kick to the body of Dolu. Trying to respond with the same kick. Not successful. And a lot of spinning, Martinas. My head is getting dizzy.
Dolu right now showing resilience. He is absorbing a lot of clean shots, but he's standing, he's smiling, he's trying to shake it off and tell everybody that he is not affected, but there is an onslaught going on from Ruach Gordon right now.
And Gordon seems like he's getting more and more comfortable with every second of this fight so far. And again, a nice kick to the front leg. We see the movement of Dolu being a little bit compromised. And of course, the whole left side of his left leg is just absolutely bruised.
That was a pretty nice right cross hook coming from Dolu.
What Dolu is doing well in the clinch, at least, he's throwing those knees. Not just clinching up to, you know, to clinch up to control, but also to throw those knees. Under a minute now in the second round of this fight. And if I was expecting an early finish, that's already not the case. Dolu's resilient, as you said. Body kick from Gordon and a leg kick to...
And I see a cut on Dolu's eye. Over the right eye of HUSEYIN Dolu.
And those elbows from the close range, they're very dangerous. Both to create those cuts and to knock opponents down.
Another elbow. That one was just sneaked in so fast.
That leg kick hurt to see.
And he's barely standing. He really lost his...
That's what I've been saying. Accumulating those kicks on that front leg from the very first round. And now I think we're going into round number 3. There we go.
But there is blood going. The leg is compromised, and that's a true setting base and setting the ground for the round 3 from Ruach Gordon.
Dominant so far. I mean, there's not much to say. I mean, there were a couple of good moments from Dolu in the beginning, but since then, it's been all Ruach Gordon o'clock. Knees, elbows. Those elbows from the second half of the second round really started doing some damage. And of course, the front leg kick. That front leg is really compromised already. And that might be the way to find the finish for Ruach Gordon in the third round. There we go, final round. Ruach Gordon already off the stool while his opponent's taking some extra time to recover, which is saying a lot. Front leg still exposed and all bruised up badly. Ruach Gordon shortly.
Another one.
Yeah, this one to the calf now. And the calf is swelling up too.
That leg is being compromised, and it is being compromised fast.
You could say fast. At the same time, you could say all 3 rounds. All 3 rounds is taking. To finally see an effect, and the effect is clear. Gordon now on the hunting mode. Find a way to finish this fight before the judge's decision. Good check hook. And a nice counter to the kick with a straight down the middle from Ruach Gordon.
You know, it's not only about the ability to throw a strike fast, but it's also about the ability to think about what you will do next. And those reaction times and the knowledge of the game to actually deliver those punches or elbows or kicks from Ruach Gordon is really outstanding for me. What?
Is that a knockdown?
That is a knockdown! And a heavy one!
Dolu!
We are seeing something else!
Where did that come from? And now Dolu will go on the attack to finish this fight. Are you kidding me?
And another one, heavy knockdown. And we are really close.
There's 1 minute 20 left for Ruach Gordon to survive.
Let's talk about stealing the spotlight.
Wow. And now Ruach Gordon really needs to be careful. A slip. 1 minute and 5 seconds left in this third round.
Now Ruach Gordon is going all out.
Are you kidding me? What do we have on our hands here? Dolu responding with the same hooks that Rock Gordon's trying to throw. And a big shot.
Another
No
slip.
knockdown. No knockdown, sorry. Wow, I'm just lost for words, man. What
We
is
have
happening?
40 seconds left in this fight, and now all the scripts have flipped.
And if I'm not going to go to any conclusions yet, but let's see the last 30 seconds.
And we have a knockdown too.
Are you kidding me? That just erased what I was going to say.
Oh my God, we have 18 seconds left in this fight. It's all-out war here in Kaunas.
This is insane.
Who has more?
Is that another? No, that's a slip. Can we see another knockdown or a knockout?
Last seconds of his fight are coming. Another slip out.
Martin.
That is it. What a fight we had here.
Wow.
HUSEYIN DOLU. That man was just struggling to survive, and then he just flipped the switch and flipped all the tables.
I'll tell you.
God
this.
damn.
I'll tell you this, man. I think Rock Gordon just saved his victory with that knockdown. Because if that didn't happen, we would have a 10-8 round for Dolu and a draw. Now, I believe that knockdown might have saved his victory that he really had. The first 2 rounds were dominant. It's all up to the judges. We'll see that official announcement in a second, but just what a turn of events in the last minute and a half of this fight. Unexpected too. Where did that knockdown come from?
That
The clean shot. I really want to see the replay to just see exactly how Dolu got Rock Gordon down, because, wow.
But it changed everything in the fight, and I think HUSEYIN DOLU has to be proud of himself.
I mean,
he's shown true warrior's character.
Absolutely, and this is why we love the fight game. Anything can happen. You could be dominating in the fight for the first 2 rounds and a half, and then in 1 second everything just switches. And you're on a survival mode. 2 knockdowns in a row for Dolu there. Will it be enough that Rock Gordon got a knockdown back? We'll just see in a second. Ignas Ganavicius is making his way into the ring to announce the result of this fight.
Witnessed 9 minutes of unbelievable determination. And we do have a referee decision. Let's go through it. Round 1 went to Gordon, 10-9. Gordon was also better in round 2, 10-9. You all saw the 3rd round. It was 9-8 Dolu, but by points, the winner is red corner, Ruach Gordon. Mr. Gordon, that was a crazy fight, right?
הודו לאדוני כי טוב, כי לא לחסדו. It was definitely a tough challenge. He's a young, tough fighter. He has a heart, and he really challenged my experience. But due to my experience and my bigger heart, my bigger fighting spirit, I turned it on, and I am the winner, the true winner, by God's decision.
What happened in the 3rd round, though? 2 knockdowns, and how did you maybe avoid the 3rd one?
Yeah, a lot of doing the buzz to calm the adrenaline down and really be clear to the corner what they have to say and listen to the advisors. Because at that point where your head is spinning, you know, you really got to try to calm down as much as you can and make the right decision in this tough time. It really challenges your will and your determination as a fighter, and to be able to, you know, calm your emotions while in the buzz and listening to the corner, to the advisors. I managed to knock him down. In my opinion, he was like mopping the floor down every time he fell down to, you know, try to quit during the fight, you know, not to fight. You know, I don't know why him and the previous opponent of Ahavat, you know, just keep wiping the floor with the body, you know, instead of fighting like a man, like a real man. He is a tough fighter, but instead of choosing to fight, he chooses to quit and to lay on the floor and keep falling down. In my opinion, he had another 2 knockdowns that the ref didn't count. But I'm the true winner. That's what matters. And I want to say this is dedicated to my great coach and manager, Alex Daw, who has a birthday today. So happy birthday, Alex. You know, he's my #1 supporter. Took me 5 years ago under his wing and, you know, made sure I had my financial support, the most professional training I can, taking care of me. So happy birthday. I love you. Thank you for everything.
I love you, brother.
And happy birthday to Shai. You know, he's me and my family's supporter, sponsor. And this is for all our brave fighters in Israel who are fighting now, the soldiers, the great soldiers. This is for you. You know, Am Yisrael Chai. You fight in the field, we fight in the wing. So my heart is with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ruach. You got a word to add? A short one, a very short one, please.
Thank you very much for the event. It's great to be here. Great crowd, you know, and we'll keep representing. I have one message to send to home. לכל החיילים, לכל אזרחינו האמיצים שחוו את התקופה בין המאתגרות של עם ישראל. אנחנו מעריצים אתכם. פלוגה ב', גדוד 9208, אנחנו איתכם.
Thank you to my wonderful mom, a #1 supporter since day one. To my great family, came to support all the way. To my lovely girlfriend, Liron, who supports me from far away these times. Thank you for everybody coming. You know, this is a big statement I made tonight, that it's not only one Gordon, we're a family of fighters, and we're here to conquer the world. עם ישראל חי, תודה לחיילים הגיבורים, תודה לעם ישראל, תודה לכל מי שתומך.
You're right, we still got one more Gordon to go, but this is Ruach by you, Gordon, your winner of the fight.